I hope you all don't mind if I just eat this giant bowl of macaroni while I play this. Yeah. We live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Dad.
Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Means. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Spend less money than you make. Truer words have never been spoken. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. It stopped responding. I'll just give it a second. There we go. You walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, that is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! I am socially awkward. We walk inside. Hey. Hello. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Hey. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Hey. It's kind of dumb. Hey. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now that it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. This is delicious. Okay. The people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Meow! So, what will it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed, you black coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah, chai, Antwerp. I'll go with whatever this is. Good choice. He liked it! I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and... Oh! Really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013. No ditches.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. You want that in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? What is Biggie Smalls? Big or Smalls? Or, I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sat to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat at one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Ska was cool once. His couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Yeah, because getting two socially awkward people to hang out with each other always works out.
Yeah.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down to the table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious.
Huh.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Anna and this is my dad, Dank.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
Thought I'd come by when my daughter is hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg under the table. Hold up. Okay, good. I couldn't see the recording timer for a minute there, but it's still on screen and I'm still recording, and I was worried for a second, but it's all good. I'm gonna take a break from my macaroni. Note to self: eating food while playing a video game can distract you from stuff. Alright, let's go back to talking to this coffee dude. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys his opinion on something. That goes in the back and comes with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nano bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. That serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yes.
This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas! Nice. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. None of these references make sense to me. Excuse me. I guess I'll do this one. Like the punk band.
Oh.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. Hold up. If it's a punk band, Then I need to look it up. Alright. I'm a hard dad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool once I said it. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby!
Hey, dude.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping you didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap immediately after drinking my coffee. We just had coffee. If you ever known me to play by the rules, your father's a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train from Sleepy Time Junction. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Oh god. I got some deviled eggs from a grocery store once. I ate all 12 of them and made myself very, very sick. Always help a friend in need. It's not responding again. There we go. Let me see if I can make the timer reappear. There it is. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up from behind us. Tank, bro!
Nice.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. I'm having deja vu.
Bro.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Stopped doing heroin, you know. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. She has one of those trendy cool names. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. She is a cute baby. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in Cali and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Schmashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
She
actually still goes by Schmashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Nice.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. There's another word I need to look up. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3? Keg Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. You got it because we did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Oh.
Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Ha, I don't know.
Bro.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterward, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living being, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Hey, marinara sauce is delicious. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bruh."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Please don't pirate games. Good advice. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff back into this house, into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog?
Alright.
Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from the Going College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. It's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application. Blah, 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 Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly the mayor of this town. That is great. I'm gonna go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear up the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? ? Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. the game on TV at somewhere other than here.
Ah.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Emma's friends arrive. Excuse me. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital video format. If you say so. When lifting weights, use proper form and a full range of motion. Don't eat too close to your bedtime. Don't tell me what to do, game! Take care of your health while you're still young. I already read that one. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. Meow! Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. Meow! 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 Come here, boy. Meow. In the distance, could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Meow? The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of blue wall sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What will it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Of course, lights. Refreshing. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. I don't like sports. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that... Don't. He keeps trying to jump up on top of my bedroom door and just stand up there. I don't like him doing that.
Hey.
Hello. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Dank, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. They keep this up. They'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she is a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? She's being uncomfortably flirty with me, so I don't know if I should. Hey, Pounce, come here. Let me pick you up. What should I do, boy? Should I buy this nice young lady a drink? What should I do? I guess you pulled my earbud out, thank you. I guess I'll buy her a drink. I hope this doesn't backfire. Like I said, I'm going in this without a plan. I have no idea how this is going to end, but it's probably going to go the same way my Heartache 101 playthrough went. I'm going to put off picking a love interest till the last minute, probably see another character on the side, and eventually end up getting a bad ending. But I guess I'll just have to make whatever choices I want and see how things go. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. I suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? Let's get some gossip. You came to the right broad. Don't call yourself a broad. Have some respect for yourself. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you. Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap, confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Not really. Oh boy, maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patrons that enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close in what I'm comfortable with. A particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead. I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! Hey, this guy! Oh god, my face cam is going to be covering up that guy's head. It's a brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Okay, now his face should be in a bit more visible position. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Dank. Dank means nice to meet you. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay.
Oh.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Oh.
You like shots? Yeah, sure. Let's go with some shots. Thank God. He likes it. Yay. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. You take the shots. The whiskey burn's going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
This character is voiced by Dan Avidan. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Dank, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. God, what should I compliment here? Nice coat! I like your jacket. Thanks, been in my family a long time, passed down from firstborn to firstborn, cursed some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious, and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back, gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a rough charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar to find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hi.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? Get to Robert's house. We're just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Dink.
Oh.
So are we doing this or what? What? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization washes over me. I blush. I'll pass. Don't want to rush into anything too quick. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Oh right, the omelet one. I love omelets. And oh wow, this episode's been going on long enough. I guess I'll go ahead and end it here. I'll be back later on with some more of this game, which I am fucking loving so far. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.